It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right. Well, yesterday we were talking about comedian Lauren Knight and T.I. getting into it after he interrupted her set. He did not like a joke that she made about sexual assault allegations that he faced last year. Well, the two of them have since made up, and here he is talking to her while she's on stage.
I'm here to protect you. I'm here to protect you and correct you. You hear me? I'm here for your protection and correction. I'm not here to do anything harmful to you. I love you. I support you.
All right, he posted, I've said from my entrance into the world of comedy that I intend to use my light to shine on others, to bring awareness to those who also have love and respect for the art form. In the spirit of that, everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Lauren at She's Lauren K. She's a young up-and-coming comic on the scene in Atlanta. Check her out. She's a young black woman fighting to use her voice for laughter, and I understand that may take us down dark roads at times, but there's always an opportunity to find a beacon of light and produce a positive outcome. Here's what else he had to say as he gave her props.
Every time something bad happens, there's an incredible opportunity for something good to happen.
And I will be on his stand-up special on Netflix because he's going to get one because he's famous, and I'll be there. I will be riding. If anybody, I won't ride but I will ride a coattail.
Hey, I ain't got nothing but love for you. I ain't got nothing but some integrity, love and respect for you. And I think you have an incredible amount of integrity. And I think you handled yourself with integrity in this moment. And I think it's an incredible opportunity for us to be an example for other people who have discrepancies.
Period.
I respect it. But who won the $1 million bet, though? Didn't he bet her $1 million that he didn't call it a B word? I need to know who won the bet.
Well, it's over now.
He was joking.
They squashed the beef.
It's comedy.
Let's make it
all
sure.
good.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that the comedians could get along. I don't want to see no beef in the comic community. T.I. is a comedian now.
Okay.
Yes.
And The Weeknd will be joining Swedish House Mafia as Coachella co-headliners. They are replacing Kanye. You know, Kanye did drop out of it, and it's less than 2 weeks away. And so that's what it is. Now, he was supposed to get $8.5 million to perform. And according to reports, Coachella tried to not pay The Weeknd as much as they were going to pay Kanye. It was $8 million plus a $500,000 production fee. So The Weeknd has demanded that he get that same amount of money and that they don't just put that money back in their pocket. So,
Oh, yeah, I would too.
Well, The Weeknd is The Weeknd, but it's still Kanye West, right? Like, it comes down to who would be the bigger draw, don't you think?
Nope, bottom of the ninth is bottom of the ninth. You need a performer. You need an artist. Kanye dropped out. You need somebody. You need me.
I don't think that's not going to stop nobody from going to Coachella, Envy.
People are going to be upset about it.
Well, it's a
that
Sunday
Kanye's not
headliner
performing.
because, you know, they have 3 different days.
Yeah.
So
Coachella's an experience, though. I'm sure Coachella already was sold out before they announced Kanye.
But I heard people saying that they were upset because they wanted to see Kanye.
I'm
and the fact
sure.
That he's not there.
And if The Weeknd can get the $8 million, get the $8 million. I'm just saying from a business perspective, I would be like, well, you're not necessarily Kanye. You are The Weeknd. But
Coachella got it.
Of course they got it.
They had the money. And the other thing
First of all,
is,
you got it.
and the
You know
other
what?
thing
Never
is, I'm filling in at the last minute.
Yeah, last minute, I got things to do. I could have been
yeah.
on vacation. No, you got to pay me for my time.
You're a little
They got it.
desperate to find somebody of huge status to fill in. So
I'll take Yee's advice on this. I'm not listening to Envy.
what?
I'm not listening to
You're not
Envy.
gonna say nothing about? Okay.
What? I'm just saying.
Envy might have a
It's-
personal gripe. You know.
No,
Oh
it's
yeah,
bottom.
it is personal for him.
It's a little personal. It is.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a little
Give
personal.
me, run me my money.
Bottom of the ninth, run me my money.
Go get your week. I'm about to say, go get your weekend. Go get your weekend money. No, what am I saying? Go get your money.
I don't know what
weekend.
you're saying.
Yes.
All right. So, but Envy's still wearing that chain. Jesse Williams is terrified of being nude on stage in Take Me Out. He told Page Six exclusively for his Broadway debut that he was terrified to strip down. He said, but then I noted that was what I asked God for. I asked to be terrified. I asked to do something that was scary and challenging and made me earn it and made me feel alive and not comfortable. He announced back in May 2021 that he was exiting Grey's Anatomy after 12 seasons, and he is now starring in the revival of the 2002 play as Darren Lemming, a baseball player who recently came out as gay. Take Me Out.
Give me some context. Why is he butt naked on stage?
It's part of the play.
So it's just butt naked.
That's all you heard, huh? Just butt naked on stage.
I mean, I want to know what's the context.
It's a 3-act play, and I mean, I've never seen the play, but like I said, it's a baseball player who recently came out as gay. It's called Take Me Out.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the play.
I mean, I've been
Pretty
to a lot
clever,
of-
by
yeah,
the way, play on words.
I've been to a lot of plays. I can't remember seeing nobody just butt naked on stage.
I actually have. I saw Frankie and Johnny with my mom, and
Oh.
there was nudity in that. And,
Okay.
And you're not allowed to take pictures in the theater. I know that's a fear that people have. I don't want to be naked and vulnerable, and then someone takes a picture and posts it.
Yeah, especially if you ain't got that hang time. If you a grower and not a shower, I wouldn't want to be on there with all my shrinkage.
Right. And I'm sure that your penis gets terrified, too. Like, it's just like you're terrified.
Testicles get closer to your body.
It comes out
Lord
like, I'm
have
scared.
mercy.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, now we got front page news next. What we talking about?
Yes, and let's talk about these major war crimes being discovered in Ukraine after Joe Biden has announced new sanctions on Russia. We'll tell you some of what's being said is happening.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.